Aquaba. 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 Hajia Bintu Aquaba. Anaba Hajia Bintu Aquaba. Hajia Bintu, you are number 1. DK fire, DK fire, DK fire, DK me say, Obi Beka say, Masha than American. But, Sisi asenya internet no, ase no, neighbor. Sorry. Maybe say, DJ fire, DJ. I was saying, you know, yedi ano. Eto insembim. Inti Oh, I say Haji Bintu, not Hajia. Haji Bintu. Haji Bintu. Haji, welcome. Oh, thank you. You followed me. I'll try and follow you back. Aquaba. I'm trying to see if I can get the YouTube to work from here. NPP Dr. Baumyama Enna Ken Fono. Let's have some honest conversations. Let's have some honest conversations. Internet. Nia kosuno. Pacho mun share na mun power tap mami wai. Hello. Mun share na mun power tap mami. Kwabna apia akwaba forever Vicky. Kojo Michael. Pacho mun mami. Return of Kings. Is it Kingsman? DK fire, DK fire, DK Mpacho. Yejuma sorry. Na DK fire send your internet no bad sisiano. Me can't talk and Becca say your party into work. I say DK Mpacho. Wait dear. Impenisem kakra na me pese mindi. Say Dr. Baumyama yeah any Ken echita phone. Emra so say yedi nkomo foforo na nkomo foforo no Any say me was say obia oh I was saying in IAG2 say we are all right in our reasons. Oh, Nyamisha, Fifi Wango. DK fire. Me that's it. Oh, Ajua. Thank you so much for power tapping. Me pacho. I'm trying to take a. So, say in this common on most times, ye per se, and Rami can say, and your ma deriasi, but I couldn't say, wo kon toka. Who take revenge, debt. But level na ye kwa ye ntokwa kumuno. In the end, ye na ye be Lucy. If you catch my drift. Mama me hwade me hwe say YouTube na be kwa. Oh. YouTube no afa mama hwe YouTube dem mo kire mo sesi a laptop ni simi na so. Okay, so me hwe say ebeye adwuma nti my trial so. DK fire. If I let me concentrate on here and then end stream. Okay, so let me end this. End. I need to delete it. Okay, so Mama me if you wanna ending komo. Me bye. Oh, Charlie. Okay, and yeah. Delete it. Okay. Yes, I understand that deleting this, delete forever. Okay, sorry, why? Madam Wasi. So, most of us, when we are winning fights, you need J. But how many times, Anna, Santopano, for as long as you can remember, time biana, it has resurfaced. Okay. Time biana Santopano, it has resurfaced. Now, asema ukanye, be no see no so asem we would so can sana beye yen. When we last primaries no emunsem no enkoda ye yen repeating ni nyina pon ma yen wie nti ade na ye de afoforo beka ho in the name of choosing a flag bearer. And okay, most of us will be expecting that authentic Nana, Alice Brown, Eva, K. Nia, Princess Say, Estelle, Michael, Judith, Say Famous, JJ Alaska, Sandy Popo, Ike Opon, Abba Esther, I am alpha female, I guess. Kwame Atta, Dinah Pra, Alex Boachi, Jean Marie, EKB, Ajia Sahada, Crambad, Lord, Miss Susie, Mama, Monica Nkansa, Caroline Cote, Nana Hema, Mafu, Kwabena Esietu, Sapon, user ending 85, Arakasta, Fifi Wango, Adrabi, Coach Check, Adrabi, okay, Pocho, now, say, when you are kosher them, some can muko di kukuo mu komo. Na mu pie na mu nyina mo sresrea. Etesa mo koye muko di intro. You both didn't say the truth to yourselves. Because the possibility say mu be pie na ba ko ninji eno high. Ba e was say no kren so ye ka. Okay. Papa akwaba. Enti minuanom dige fire. Awo Ghana Jollof, it is still possible. Achim Mafia, Felix Apia, Sabato, SKB, Raz Media, Obia, Phobia member. Okay, she say you would say now shot. It is so sad because Mama Georgina, Dr. Allen, because we know ourselves. Because we are glued to ourselves. Yen na yenim ya ewo ye ho obia ho e na ye ka e na ye dey say ye ho sa na ye yen. But in 4 years eno kwa ne be apawa enkrofo yo mo bebo. Aw Mama Georgina that's very power tap anya mi sure. Pacho mo amaka mo power tap mama. Mo power tap it. Hopes in audios we so may download it. But like I said, assembly aye beka edia say ya yenya NPP no pacho udi ehwechiro onkrofo dodo a omo afro ya wall na mu beti ntokwa ebeko so ye fie koshe omu decide mo va kendi enye mo famba obia. They are pitching us against ourselves. Need we do this? Enti mama yet minimum kasa. Me say edu say ye can no krena. Ken 2028 akwaba. Ken 2028 by force. Akwaba Ken 2028. I need you here, me pacho. Enye ntokwa nya atem didie. Me here na wetie. Me ne kendi for life. Mimpena sem da. I won't wish me well. Eno eye fiasem. Political asem na ye ka me pamcho. Munina muntie ye nyina ena ye say osnu kokoko no. Ye nyina. Obia de bia e won bia ye reposti enioma. Ye like enioma. Ye na ye post ye na ye share. Ye track captions. Egu train yo. Egu train. Si mo mayen koswe. Me say internal conflict na a war between menya flash go. me pa mo cho mo ami why Kenny chitafo na mo mpem mo ami muntie. The internal conflict between Dr. Baumia's camp and a Kenny Dapon company. Nkrofo mi anyway, almost supporters. Santokano. And no already cost us 2024. No can no vote. Yet two abane tia NPP for na ya kwanya makin. Those were the slogans that we did not pay attention to. But it happened. It happened. Ken supporters were very loyal. So far, can no cry. Ken supporters are my who say, oh, mom, we are loyal to Ken more. My can no cry. DK Fire, do you know why I say that? Because Ken supporters no, omo promising no say, omo nkotwa ba no maba omiano. Omo ankoton susu. Omo antwa ba. Omo antwa ma John. Ba omo antwa ba. Ba omiafo. Yang kasapo yang kaye yang kobo chenku mamu forcing for Dr. Baumianko on the post any boy into me. Ken side omu nimpa say Mary odiko NDC so omu betina ho no omu manu sika onfanye t-shirts onfan koboa NDC. Yeah. Data po wonto. Common power tap po munye. Power tap on po one. Oh, Nadia na mako boss ichre. Okay, I will thank them later. Yes, in Grofwa. Almost send me. We no menda almost. Oh, adi. Sense any no. Hey, we crossing your ass and yet, yeah. Natural Empress, Kojon Cancer, Daddy 4474. Akwaba to all of you. Oh, lost their connection. Mu waswana mu miso. Some also, Anna. Mepacho, if you can hear me, if we are still connected to the internet, say connected. Because I see unstable connection. I'm checking the connection. Yes, we are, sis. Travis, what happened then? Okay. Ken 28 by force. We did though. Ken 28 by force. 2028. You know what? I love that. Connected. Nana came out to share. Ken 2028 by force. I love that them. And no na me she say. Yeah, man in your baby or Dr. Baumi aside. But say see announce no. And Dr. Baumi uncle aside. And a mumma in church pamucho. And run me back twice. Me back no pano or TikTok. Me download it. And me YouTube. Bet me a country. And then rain on so me about 30 minutes. And I repeated it. Na mumma connected you me dasi. Na mumma min kabium. Me sramu eni dim. Me sramu. Mumma min kabium. Say ye hunyansa. Say ye hunyansa. Na yankasa yanfa yensa. Yanfa ensevi. Ya wari ya eye NPP ya. Say yankasa yensevi ye party no. Say ye bet debia ye bet ye na Jimmy for bema na kwasi aba tu ni ba. Woni eyiri ni ekuni yiri omo omma o. Na na ebe se tie a nti ebeboa hwan wonim yen supporters no we make it very difficult for the Nkrofo no to even do good. You know why? Ti say Ken na Kumasi. Na Araba Boni. Na ye bu efu say aden na Ken koye. So now Ken has to prove to his base one thing. Listen. Mi donyame yenko bebia. Sesia no, wo hwe NPP for mo anto aba. Oh, saraba. Wo hwe NPP for mo anto aba na. Ye nyampo ni omo nkasai, embisa omo why. Me be kan say, thank you Tono. Time on swing. Thank you Tono, na time on swing ye. Woni problem aye was Ghanaians ema obi ti say me maye nipa boni ni say ma be kan no kra ni na because ye pe oh wo de we kwaka ebusua na nyim bogu ase. Wo sister no kuna ato mbonda mewo menka eka eyinum bohu we mu beti on beka say your family meanwhile na family no sanso na AC. So the little girl rather has to hold this no de ni na on penikunu on be makra na ni bu efu because of how she was forced to do certain sexual act. Eno na ekoso no se adrasafo ba be kasa no omo amfa car anko barricade no ina enka be kasa oh asem na nya husa. But look at the effort you put in to go and stop just adrasafo, and there are too many adrasafos going on. Too many adrasafo. She ye hia ye ho ate mama ye njai nya ye me se me eboa me se ye bedi kenatem eboa me eye me dese nkrofo nyina afi obi nkrofo mu bedi matem nyina afi omu nyina so e ka se that's right sister Araba eye me dese omu nyina e ka se oh say na Ken wu ni papa SKB twame alapa SKB enede no kan o kan ho Felix many son double said what to crowd them hopes na ka ho and no tell me said the guy was really honestly loyal to these motherfuckers. But ebros no when ya oye hwe sabato obi a whole page Kennedy Japan youth hwe de ekosi eh yes say ya ho amaye ho yes say ya ho amaye ho na nyanse bie nim mesi me enya me na wo se me ntu sa afuto we because am say Ken na eboa me se nkrofo say Ken na that's a feather in my cap na meni agimi nyesika ba na meni agi. Okay, and I am telling you, say, there be the ceasefire starts now. Mikotie asembia okiteche kan etre abroye any kenina. Listen, yenye obi papa bia o. Santo kwa we no can no vote. Me see no credit mama yenka. Ken no crofo no hwe. Wo wankasa onim say wo say ade a eye easy. She say we sit down na ye see we na we see we ko bunu na we bunu we see a we hune ya so destroying things no de we have the destructive energy, okay, as human beings. It's sad but we have it. And now it looks like Ken and Crawford no de omo dono because omo discane beko mo dia say ade ma ba wo mie nya eti say we yare na wo abusiem na wo niska na wo abusiem wo be say obi aska won feel da yare da ho won ba srawo iwa 6 p.m. no go catch your body for bed top for hospital. You go inside mortuary. They will pay and bribe the guy to embalm you well. In fact, we bought a cement tipa was here was by concrete was a wound do. That's how much they don't want to see you again, but they'll be standing at the same concrete site and crying. Would be there when you boko now was concrete through budo. Yeah, huh? Ubetie me. Na me diken atem pa na ye wuda na waka so say sa atem no. Ye de beba be chorus. Onni munyansa. As far as I was concerned, say correct certain things. And yeah, because in some no can't tell me, but no like obia wo reason or no, but say yen seize fire. Me pacho ye betty party fufro. Nam pacho say tea party fufra. What would that do? And no betcha say party fufro ya body fufro. Na se party kesiye te say we. Emu nyansafo, emu educated people, emu sikafo. Edie na se yesi sika na ye ade nyina ye wo sika. Se yesi school ye wo educated people. Nti aden. Enye fere mayen. Na ye kogusu yo be se ko we page so eno pass no so twa we. Make an jimi for no more. I'm not blaming you people, I'm blaming us. Mala na me leader of the gang of the motherfuckers. Na me hu light na me simpo won chaw. Won ma yen seize the fires ni nyina. Listen. One kasa picture say Abrefijan. Felix Apia. SKB. Phobia member. Daddy Fred. Mama Bax. What ye can both sides ni nyina mo bloggers ni boom. Hey! I didn't hear Musa. Ken the quotation, it makes perfect sense. A house divided against itself. But Nankasa saw do ala on Crawford wants walk and one no car. And San no crana de be a cash, jado, no, yes, she. The only problem with Niaye and say, yet Niaye tiny Niaye can wa bunting so that we look good, but then we are all going to look bad in the end. Yeah, we are. And yes, I mean, Nika and Wasem, Obian Bremiska. He's still a motherfucker. I still never want to see him till I die. Autry, Yamin Shroud. I still don't want to see him. I still don't want to ever talk to him. Because I want peace, communication, and reconciliation. I am not a property of NPP. I have the uniform. They don't even pay me. This is voluntary, no say, abandonment too. Ewa. Unjai. Seize all fires. And send bia me. Ye funo koranu mumba. Esisi we bushim na second year na gu watatan time. Who feels like can Becca say, oh, Mammy Araba so swear there be he's too big. But anything I say, when you educate a woman, you educate a whole nation. Or the munyansa. Yeah. Came by force. Who's in the pa? Came by force. We ran my question show. Me show so be follow me, but we ran my question show. Some me a lock in there follow man, na musume follow. Came by force. Tie. Now what can I say? Bibi say. And this for person near Jimmy Papa. JOD ye sure. On person say you so con. Send your copy. Bibe con or so man can. Yes, not just so munya. Who say JOD or to see NPP panie. Me am sad though. That day they me no JOD team come say ye boy ye fido. But I could understand her like, this is me near MPP me. How did he get here? Chale? Now we are a very powerful force. We are extremely powerful. Me and America say baby mama na me see me gune ni ma sam we would messy. Me there sorry me hu nyansa na wo say. Ami mpo me ni one party ni. Me ni voters ID card. E da wo bobo e bi America am is one boko live me we hu me bi. Me bi o. Akokomo ho wa wo so kanokwa. Asamo rekoduni na onya miss from starters me beka say. Thank you Tono. Time on swing. Nkrofo wa akoma hyehye wan. Wakodi kwasasa cha we no pacification. Enya mpatazi iwe na SO. Na also metia light bill. Mo from mo school fees ya metia ma ye yinya. Na so bebe bia me befia na emu na wanim. Girl kropia me nka da kwasia nye we hu. Kwasia nye girl kro na nka da na so anyi benyifu 15 da na. Says yerbo says kurucho says studio say ya kwaro. Meanwhile no so no girl kro no we hwim wusika matisi ami na me ye yimbezi kwama ewi abaka cha abodam kan hu kokosua ko bi bright most na opata ne yire no na ba patam ya mpatazi na ide ye tu egu krom by force ala ye rekote bu katan ko hwana no man nkrofo na akoma hyehye hwana nkrofo Ken has proven like listen there is still no unity. Dama as na worry and one jai one suspend Ayesu, okay, now one thing. No, the na pugigim, other akadan on pekasa. Yeah? If this thing continues, someone who say, and then they cost say 2024 now. Now, Baka Mike Quay na asem ya musimu kan de na eche say yes ya name de baby asem kro no mo de hihya kona mo de mu twa so mo de ye busua ne da bi mu nka mo wai kro nanim won twum nimpo hia iodine won fan to do nimpo hia acliflavin won fan fa do nimpo hia junction violet won fan so do more de one bandage more de so one resolve. I want you to know, maybe you've not realized it, but it is already creating extremely dangerous cracks within NPP. Now, some cracks, NDC will make sure they exploit it. Meaning na minim can. Intimate can. Believe me, enya Dr. Baumia na enwini, MDC for na enwini. Omo 50% ni now. Inti omunya yenye de ni bika ho a asamunya kakra bi 50% plus 1 pen omunya, and we will give them the plus 1 continuously. Just say you fix ya de way. Me say some na me beka no it go shock you can supporters. It will sound like me kebiama ken. No, nya ken na me kebiama no. No kreno na me can say ya fan to side now. You people can forget it. Me kra sama me ka kra ya me asa me ka. Ba no kreno. Say yanjai and now if it continues, sir, I swear, Muyi Kenny film, Muyi Dr. Baumia film, mo fat the best other candidate in bra. Sa kwasi asem ya yedi into the pakrono wini. Thank you, Natural Beauty. Thank you, Natural Beauty. Nyami Shroud. Thank you for the roses. Nyami Shroud, Dodo. Nyami Shroud. Thank you so much, Nyami Shroud. Yeah? Ebibeka sa okay ne mama ba mi anko so akenso nko mo fa obi from bra yemfa oba yenye say the very best candidate is any aken kan no na make no enje say mi di nechi o see ye di Yesu kra ba na say unity ni ho, and he's right. Ken will not die if he is not the flag bearer. But if Ken is not satisfied and his followers know he is not satisfied, we are not going to have power back, because they've already proven to us in 2024, say no Ken, no vote, no a powerful force, unless we want to try it again. Mrs. I will say idea easy. Inti nkrofo be working all the time so that he would be right. Enya bontin hanso ne baba beka who is right and who is wrong, because it will go against us. I don't think one person is all wrong. Okay, I don't think Ken is all wrong, and I don't think Dr. Baumia is all right. Am I making sense? Natural Beauty Nyami Shroud. Okay? Menya sure say Ken bibia na e boni. Papa bi wom. E na menya sure say Dr. Baumia so ne die nyina na ye konkron. Bibi o ho ko chew. Enya ha na ye beba beka no. Yo yati o NPP satanic. Yati. Why? Even though wo party ena ekun krofo nimpa over 200 ira 79 Uncle Ken etia by NPP mom no mu satanic no. Yes, I am the devil myself, so thank you. May Almighty God punish NPP. Yati yedase ai mo blessing munye mo blessing mu na kokonte. Only the King. May Jehovah forgive you. Why? Ow! Minya Jehovah. Men kasa no ho. Eunde man po ma blocking. But muntie. Abonsam dam no e nazi. Abonsam ema dam no e nazi. And I say when sow seeds of discord. So when buffer me day me very bitter. Now one punch him with certain inyama. Mama ba out na man be venom mo ko Ghana jollof ni page no do maran sama America kan wo kwen. Who will win in the end? Who will win in the end? We need to restrain. I'm missing me ne was I can we because you all know traffic so kanyami shrawati. You all know how I hate this guy. You all know how I would prefer to do a damaging on him and all of that. Sikana eji wo internet sunu po minyim ya minya account pa mzero toto. Ba minye sika mo nchira me ye. Na se minye sika, minya gift ni sika. Muntie. I shouldn't be here doing this. Not at all. Because what them now, it's to my benefit. And to the discredit of NPP for life. There is no expiration date on in some na kanu. A bed that was I may say, Moyi can free, Moyi Bawomian free. The problem won't be solved because Nimpa Bano, he now has a battalion of Uncrofo Muchino Auntie on no papa chain. On no papa chain me nick me way. Okay? So what are we going to do? Menu as supporters, what do you think we should do? You think we are helping them? Meanwhile, menu ina ye need to say, baby anyone can ni ba omiana nkasa almost show any sign of enmity. They will hug, they will shake hands, they will laugh, they will rub shoulders, they will eat together. If this continues, let me repeat again, even Jesus, quoting Kenny Japan, cannot be the best candidate because that person will struggle to unify the base or even appeal to swing voters. So, in my little small brain, this is what I think NPP must do. Urgently, we yan kwa tina ho kwa dwin ho yan kwa ye ba ku ni bio there be me kan say yan kwa na yan kwa kan ho asem a ebesin de yan kan yan kwa hwe na yan on post like politics. It's time, it's human being, it's timing no say wrong mawa asa. Now, idea also yen urgently na maybe can both camps, both Dr. Baumia and Ken camp. Supporters ni na yen se fienne. We will avoid sabotaging NPP. You sabotage NPP when you go and say something bad about your opponent. And your opponent now say no. NPP now pesa wo candidate be die nim na na wa say no because ye de wenu asem no beba bebo. Winning the flag bearership right now is not important. Winning power back is important. So it is not only who we are taking out there, it is how we are selling that candidate to the rest of Ghana. Now, a candidate no be kwa do no one party for and I turn in the name of Obababe flag bearer and flag bearership. Game say after this primary, say see you see a beshe dem na ya by force. Is it against the constitution? Say you them you buy any power when a flag bearer. Let's stop doing the normal things. Oh, we san ye no ye gusu ye ne sa enye adwuma. Yes, sanwa eno na common sense no. Because change is the only constant in life. We have to change things. Felicia Pia Medasi Dashe. Travis Medasi Bium. Sir, Mekoka can asem potoa. I am sabotaging NPP. I am in your content beyond better one assembly. Because apart from insulting Ken, what else is my talent? Na mi aso me ka kire mo say munjaya The advice I'm giving you is sabotaging me, and you don't want to take it there. We all of us, and I can't Dr. Baumiankwa, because me see, they are not fighting. Enti meneu any ye bloggers na ye koguso na ye kohwe na ye na ye di report no poko hey when say we ko di Dr. Baumiatem and the page no so oni we me dey send o dey me dey send o e say ye so live na e can be trend pa kwasi am penny ono time ye we no he ye no he say what is so busy me wo audios me wo videos me bomwan beti odi beba no na ya asem obi kan obi video e na wakotwe saa portion nya nse ono ana wo ni video bi enti ye die ya na ye de bebo yen e free eko me wo obia wo se wo do either me ka se NPP a wo do NPP a se se enkonkrofo aso enti sa wo do Dr. Baumia for asoma me wo do Ken for asoma me because say NPP pillars me enu we penny gina so ukoka NPP ankrofo nti ase say ye NPP for na ye see ye Dr. Baumia e na ye see no can no vote say yes ade we a CPP baba payan. We need to acknowledge who the bigger enemy is. Who is the bigger enemy to adia ye? Bigger enemy. Me sure so be Becca say NDC. But NDC for your enemy so. Your opponents. Sharing. Boy my say adia but your enemies. Your enemies. And any division na ya allow ma bayen temuno. Division and pape muno. And na ye enemy o. Enye NDC for. And Adiebia, when you don't find the root cause, and then you keep passing the back, say, oh, I went here, I went here, Debbie, you have to find the root cause, and most times, so kind of crime on one, you see, say, one casa na one massa de chrono air coso. Yes. But we want to say, you do know, my husband, if this guy will change, I will be happy. No, you need to change. You need to change, not your husband. Me say me pass a girl way between team masema. Or best is saka crabia, masanka membono. No, you the man, you need to change. It's often not the other person. It's you. It's you. My daughter was complaining, and my supervisor, mommy, you know, mommy, and they say, hey, your supervisor is not mad. Mommy penny, or if you are a bar, and you mean I'm already no one. I will 18-year-old girl, nobody know. That woman said that because me assure the net now phone do. Oh, but mommy, you should be supporting me now. So, one wide you man. A waka crana them hunde. Abadam ni kakra wa so mudenu wana support akatine adwuma metina wo phone na mesesa na mbisa nde as a crona nore ye na ni supervisor be na obaka eche na winje oba right na happen on picture there as a chrono see wo ami me adwuma ami na mo dama facility na abaze me so mami mama can I call you back 19 So our greatest enemy right now is not NDC, it's the division. It's the division that we have allowed to come in between us. Family fefeti say NPP. Can akasa manabroso? Yes. But nyamini uyeye abroso. Abroso. If we second, need ye no can I kwasi asem no can in the heat of the moment. Now I can. Ye kofa ne akohwehwe ne ho asem ne abeka episode 1 2 3 to 7. Me na make me di. Emunsem nyina so ebon. So what are we doing in a nutshell? What do you think we are doing? Helping NPP come to power? No, we are not. Not one bit. We are committing suicide daily. Yena yako yen so camera ni bi ba yako hwe ne aye more fire no odwendwen chie sei kwasia mekai na wo de wonnim me ko we page so no me the document be bro yesi say na say yesi omo NDC fo na omo tu akensa asika no omo ambeka o omo ambeka o enti omo aponkrofo ennim. Do you know why omo anka? Because omo krofo befu. But they needed Ken. Any whatever he is giving them. So they paid him. Why mun ebeka asasem? Yeah, na ebeka. Ye beka isade. Ye come and grofo hu how grofo ben. Ye ka cha NPP for na momo hu se Ken ni papa. Inti omo farmer Dr. Baumia and I can side so ebeba be chirechire mu say Dr. Baumia so A B C D E and F nail and G and to Z ye wia na ya honhon he me se enne pa mara mesinda mewo me hehye na horoba papa si yenyi benyin kosiam enyi wia na ma abeta na modwu de It's in Grafan to and but here every day we also said things that was detrimental to us. So if we don't kill the division, we need to butcher it. Division on no enemy. We need to butcher it. Supporters need to recognize that NDC is not the enemy, but NDC's best campaign strategy in 2028. They have started. It is only for them to simply sit and watch NPP tear ourselves apart. Eraze maye inanyansa. Mayenhun yefa yenwa nkwa yenchiri yankwohwe primaries yankai time amari rishisha Samira ahorba yankai o na yenhun de obi afa na etrunto obi ceasefire na za yere yen mahia ho yere ya mankrofo ye wi ni biom na we 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 Ansana warbesha gloves. Ansana warbe you have to scrub yourself in. Ansana na doctors. Waja wa wansan na wazoko ifunu na wasana aba wabeja wo mortality rate wo friend ama me fa woko we a wo wi won ka read until obi ye one small research no de da bi won san wo na won hohoren ono normal crop no wu ni yerbe bi ambe and immortality rate dropped. Ibina yeye they will simply sit and watch your NDC. They will simply sit, screen record within our own party. My director hero Abronya say ono we screenshot bibia to her. But nyama na we screenshot na. Sadly, it's things he has screenshot to use to defend himself against another MPP person. Asimi eba na masisa me dia akoma omo delegates nse mo hwe we say no kan and then the division keeps widening. That is the enemy. They will watch us tear ourselves apart. Every single insult, every single recording, any tribal jabs, they will all resurface as an NDC campaign advertisement. We have just witnessed it. We are not that slow. We are not that forgetful. See in cherry, December yara. Only 6 months. Yeah, with you. Yeah, I'm going to an award. The focus, Marka Tramu brother, DK Fire and Potrofa, semi common. Sister Araba Bonnie, Fako, what Dr. Baumia can by force. Miss Rawinism, Fako. The focus should shift from no can no vote, no Baumia no vote. My man versus your man, my choice versus it should move. We should dive deep into how can NPP win back power in 2028. Not no can no vote. Not no Baumia no vote. Not my man, my flag bearer, my choice, my Mr. President, Dabi. I'll say na yetonyo baako. How can NPP win back power in 2028? Etosumienu. I was said as of immediately ye promote unity pact. Unity party, I was saying no publicly. And only they are saying no publicly. Yakosha kukoma ye kukomu diri. Dr. Baumia, no nya kumpreku. They must be seen publicly committing to a unity pact. That will be stating clearly, say, that is if they don't choose to go on the same ticket, which I'm still begging that that's the best way for us to go. Mesreo Joe Biden no ya kokra chain ba Barack. Sa na kenen chain doc. Mesre se beye Baumia a Japan ticket. Na se Dr. Baumia ria abeye a Japan and whoever he will choose. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Okay. Hey. You know when you are doing something and the phone is also doing acrobatics. Say, more ken any Baumia and Kodia, then the Unity Pact should say, the loser of the flag bearership will support the other person who will win. Ebiom, both Dr. Baumia and Ken. Some yes are Omon kan in very stern demeanor. Omon stating clearly say Omo discourage Omo supporters. Ken Canadian Doc sun Canadian Omo sre say supporters no, they should refrain completely from abusive rhetorics. E was so omo no omo beka nkyerɛ saying jai omo mpe ena making say nya omo ema omo abom Dr. Baumia ene Ken omo abom for governance. Hey, omo a powerful duo. A force to reckon with. Yefa technocracy. Yefa experience. Yefa continuation of NPP's vision. Dr. Baumia or yefa populace. Yefa grassroots. Yefa youth. Yefa, you know, Ken war. Ediana muye. What's the difference between NPP and a Boko for? Say you decide ya. Na ya start rallies, radio, social media. Na yes, yeah, party. Can we not change our constitution as and when we please? The need has come, says Ceciano. Ya be sir. Says Cecia, ya fire flag bearer near vice. Ghana constitution no be day. Say omo ba bonten no mo beka we nyina say there be your supporters nyina munjai mama obia enkoye we enkokun enkodidi atem enkoye na yehu say either side second side do say baumia side do ye wo supporter bi ana say blogger bi a we bu samra no so a then we have to again. Then we have to learn to discipline extremists supporters. When we say will be to say tete bi wo ho obia ni side ye will be wo ho na e fan so mom say hey en fire ho because me kai say yeah primaries back no na ziga otumi beka marry to me kan Canada Japan on to me kan train say yenye din ye na ye din on to me kan train say yenjai ya adwene say ye be no still no can no vote you no beka train and they continued forever. Minkasa Baumia side didn't continue. I'm saying second beka and omu buso yeah and it says uncle for omunya discipline a discipline omuma it would have served as a deterrent, but we didn't. We watched it as one of those normal things we mu say senya ne be ya no but enye se sa na ana money me nya adwin wo obi di atem winning to second Marie cut in your mad time the next minute na can you need your home pictures. What do you think that implies? But the same can now Koka say we say Dr. Baumiani a blind historian a picture, which means Dr. Baumiani a shebo enichi and we say Samira Bani baby mama page so which means omunti omo hona wudi mi boni. Our content is going to be boring, but you think we should be living off of insults and destroying our lives? And you see, me that say, the NPP leadership must crack down on abusive communicators and foot soldiers from both Ken and Baumia camp. Establish a code of conduct and suspend violators. I mean, look at us, grown men and women, fighting on radio and insulting ethnic groups. You don't think that is hurting the party? Oh, they say for 10 BNC party and so. Just say, and this is coming from us. Anybody say, yeah, fancy party ne swa. And then any background on NDC. And these are the things NDC is recording. Me patroma who say me media no. Mary bet me akasa 5 hours. Me kwa 36 seconds spend na me chafrim. Baby o say iradi nkumba o mi amaye. Ana baby o say mom book na abo. Me ntwa na ade e bro 1 minute edu 1 minute da. But see the distraction that it does. It to me do na or young videos. This is the same thing they'll do to us. Is it worth it? You think we should risk it? Do you? Monshel, no, be ambeti because yeah, that man, I know dim or bedroom or bed, and nina ye are. Canon qua call berry, Baumian qua berry, moody puff from back now, same way and kind, but berry. afe mo I was saying ye fancy and you say ye babelanche 1 MPP campaign. 1 MPP. Not we. Oh, Esther, see, you're making a lot of sense. Esther, what you're Yamisha, why me da say? Mammy P no comment, me da say. Yamisha. I was say, ye launching 1 MPP. 1. No more words, 1 MPP. Ye create a campaign. The sole message should be unity, including yes, our campaign be joint town hall meetings. Dr. Bamiani Ken, Mrs. Say the Jesus crab bar. Dr. Bamiani Ken, the omo near noon. They will say, ye di omo yes, our unity. You say ya MPP ain't going nowhere. We need joint town hall meetings with Dr. Bamia and Ken appearing together with shared messages. Not Ken Kojano say media near me person menka media ni said it should be shared. Baumia Ken and MPP for Ghana. Imagine the slogan. Baumia Ken and MPP for Ghana. Sadie way ya mesi yenye it should be sustained across all 16 regions. So enyen crying adien kwasa like a bayan wo baby probably the same day set 6th March. At also 5 me say I was saying activate elders no empenimfo no omo asta omo try so omo kasa ye fi omo no we need to activate them to say former president Kufuor or say Chemun Sabunsu or respectful voices. Munkayo, winning the flag bearership, it means nothing if we are going to lose 2028. And to say ya konya na ye mu ba ko win flag bearership through any means na ye takrama na ye tware yenri nambiala we need to appeal at also 6 we need to appeal to patriotism patriotism. We will not stop saying that he's not exhibiting it, but he can't be call it truth. Yes, we have to exhibit patriotism, not emotions. And your emotions near the back same way. Ain't also be a na yo die ebeto ho. Munko kanu kukuom mu wi ase ne ebeko ekosi bia no. Mo beba abonten no. Na mo unity and strength and open unism. Party communicators should shift. Party NPP party nye Ken side and na Baumia side we need to shift our messages from personal loyalty. Me fa someone go kase Ken or ton rumpo now ka bibi ti say oh Ken dey are honest and now Dr. Baumia dey are smart. That nice thought me da say that in itself ya temdi. So Becca said Dr. Bamia they are smart. Hey, Ken they are no honest too. They just said the other person is not what you're saying. So we don't need sa in common umpo. Patriotic messages. This fight is not about who leads. It's about whether the NPP survives to take back power and serve Ghana. Not who wins, but Sesi Antokwa kesie that internet is where fa MPP for is who wins the flag bearership. Meanwhile, it's not necessary who will win, because who will win will not win elections with this a division. If if this healing process does not start immediately, and in 2028, the NPP's biggest problem will not be the NDC. Pachotie, sir, healing process ya may stress yen start see munja thank you ton na mo be start healing process no. Say yan start immediately. NPP, our biggest problem in 2028 will never be NDC. It will be NPP's own history of internal fighting. NPP internal fighting history na NDC for bebo amayeno. And no, and the beba be saying, you have the rights that won't name in your dream, but it will not change them. Oh, Lady Bird, Benis, akwaba. Me kofa insure ba enti. Nama betwa. What I think they should do immediately, suspend the thank you talk. Suspend it. Suspend it. Sarah Usman akwaba. Onyamiti ase akwaba. Medase. Ma Lydia akwaba. Esther Echampon akwaba biom. Nanesi kwekusu. God is good. Oh, now what also now me power tap no cry. Share. Me say media enkanya me na was a mimbetu halfway. But Ken echita for much stress say mo ye loyal. Ba mo kwa mo kokono enyi yi. Ena wuni ya e ko dindindin so. It looks bad on both of you. Dr. Baumia May, Minia nom, me mammy nom, my papa nom, mamba, my uncle fu, Miss Rahwan, Econo, on ye, in ye na him, on ye few. Or ye quan all day, yezi here who boom, de nuanum, mojakor. Na ya ko abano ho. Near can ye nuanum, and kumashin one, ye can win now fua. Na ye mo win I reach him day. That Sunday, oh, ye da my way to Mukwan. Yas a sanyama, woman aquinian bium, na one share. Dama don tree, or be an in power open. Okan nti wonsom wanyibo mese dama pempendu ya yedri inwana wokazi ken echiri na wakada wakobo NDC na was a create kwana maken wayazi wacheda wokazi NDC fu hichi we create kwana mum ken okwa onye ye without baumia nti yesi hante dream say last year na woma ye force ya hu na ye nya dama nkomuzizi ya na dama mabakan primaries da won fa ken na ba wo mi anko won fa onu nko won fa kayenjina in kayenjina ha as in this year we need the valleys to appreciate the mountains better yes anke jina wa ye bohu nyansa Now, the factionalism between Dr. Baumia and Onya Kumpre Japan home company. Sabia Inima, me repeat more. It was the bigger percentage and reason for the loss, the defeat in 2024. And currently, Susie, are a serious threat to 2028 with the way I hear. Unity efforts must be made. This unity efforts, Porto, on ya katasumu muaso, no, authentic, not The performance one, why a performative one? Oh, yes, I know. Oh, yeah, congratulations, wabwa. No, be na yershe. Ye pe unity a no kware wom. Eya wo ayewzi wom, achapa wom, inuhu wom. We need the unity where people have been remorseful, people have been apologetic, people have been genuine to express their sentiments, people have taken accountability. So say anya dama authentic unity now. Forget. We don't need performance. It should not be performative. How can you have a thank you talk in the midst of unresolved emotions? Na yer kwa agba na akaka che nkrofo nde ye de ho na ase ne ya ala mpo ye mbo efu ye ho mesemo wonko wolo wo boko onini. It is not time for a fucking thank you talk. Ato class Peter minje wuzinu bo wo message no ho moko makafa botto ha nyudri na ma reply, then you will understand. You told me. And now we're paying into mubu decisions. You sent me a DM there. Apology and healing na Americano on your necessary. In all things, give thanks to God. It's me jahomo. Onini ato class Peter basano kwai. Mr. No, basano ko na koka ema kena onko back onka tina thank you to onodo. Now on show. Once Ken is off that thank you to, I don't care how many smiles Dr. Baomiana Nonkrofo, they will exhibit on that stage. Can you know her? Intim in you, it's huge. On you. Wor me when you are there, ye on ye. How can you have a thank you talk in the midst of unresolved tensions? You come across the same way na wuguruka ye ntiobia. Tone deaf. It's so dismissive. Adentina intim so ko na we beza akohwi. Ade Kenneth men kobiom. The fact that we could not hold that, even that. Senoriza show, senor pretend to be there. No, we could not hold that. What else can we hold? One on for power and brain, while brain kasa you watch chedam. One on for power and brain. I want get there. There are an aggrieved fraction. Obiaya aggrieved. What's the uncle thank you to? What okada unkofna okada wana ase. What should we know that one pay in us and now I say. One time, immediate action all the NPP penyinfo take. Na me mara me member me kita position bia won family nyehwe. Insa merpa ho na. Oh, Kwame, me dase Kwame free nyame shraw. Omuntie mi Kwame mu na mu be mpenifo no ko kan leadership no. Say immediate actions I also take as the leadership to prevent collapse or deep fractures, because part of sinke and leadership no ibini in team waka da fie because okasa wanti osropo do abakasa wante biomo empa ho to suspend the thank you talk. Sa thank you talk na can efisu na that so cost no porous, so it smells funny. Muni na mpenimfo amoso mu dom ho maka bomo bato ton mo de bedan ase enso mu fru stage a ye pacho ye jan to ana obubu. The party is indeed sinking, and you are right. Oh Lord, me da ate nyame nshraw ai hwe like I said earlier on, NDC for and your enemy division ya abe, and no NAD. It is the division that is our enemy, our greatest enemy. Say I'm preventing our collapse. Sesia, Messi 2024 a train by a person fan koshe bibi fofro. There be no can no vote. Is what happened. He sabotaged, he did whatever, we don't have proof. And yet in the back on also back the reasons or the yeah. And the back see here my suspend the thank you tour. Thank you tour, no, it's a sham. Oh, more so she has someone coordinate Japan or tears if from now can. Me thank you to coordinate Japan. Why and what to say in the papa, but or throw shades. Coordinate Japan or throw shades. Coordinate Japan real kodiba with me echi. And it says here no so sign baby Gina as flag bearer no in itself. No, what does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Otiform or throw shades one call that in itself say eja kwa nko nkrofo bebre anko badota ba me afra mu tinka ken ko ye no senka unity ho papa nka hwene fe ka hwene fe suspend that thank you to yo pause it until a genuine reconciliation process is completed. Otherwise, it will alienate Ken's fraction even further. Moa mosimu here Ken pachompe mamun kwaye. Mamun kwaye na monsha say Ken oni ne dom omu betumi affect mu success and ebia 2024 de no muji Mike kwedi chen me ameka kire mu say Ken is the cause. Nenkrofo nanto. They were loyal to him. Bawumia for dodo say nekoto aba. How loyal are you to Dr. Bawumia? You expected the machinery, the enterprise to make Dr. Bawumia win. Debut. Inimu wa hwenda o. Me say media, I am the last person to come and say something that will benefit Ken. I am saying this because it benefits NPP, including Ken and Dr. Bawumia. Suspend the thank you tour. Momposi until a genuine. Because namudi kwe di ayentro na mode nam no biara na koma hyehyem. Obiara na koma hyehyem. So obiara twada nka yem papa mpo nka de what to petrol mpo no oni. We are lying to ourselves. Stop it. It is causing more problems. The fact that it is still ongoing, obian to me can pon kasae, maken pon sign back, common thank you to no swa. Now we thank you to na and say beka dien. Yen na ya can be where fidu pon fido, the everybody looks the optics is terrible. A time, papa, common thank you to. Yentum yan successfully together. And the unity stinks, papa. Me woman nam na no more can unity. A house divided by itself. A house divided by itself. A house solutions. A house divided by itself. Our swabas in ebe to help the house that is divided by itself. Say stop it. Thank you, Tono. Can omu dasu suhu, and they are right. Even though omu papa na they pull it out, no. Because no matter the number of times about me, afu baba because I'm shene fe, keni ni su mon shene fe, se ni ekoso kama. Ye nyaka sa pe yako nyane ntokwa. Hunu. Mon shene amo ye, ba hwe say we mpo kan say, onu de o kan say wo ho no, honorable ni honorable ho na onu no ko kan say ya. And it won't end. We need to have the leadership appoint a neutral peace and reconciliation committee. Maka manu wa pape. More committee no should be led by elders are more respected or more. Ye obi a oyem omu nyina mo ferifo. If you catch my drift. Ni pe be say aboni din biom ni President Kufuor former. Why biom no ye high ranking member but neutral. Mumu ni mu crofo no than me. Sa team ya me si mu ye. They should meet with both sides. Dr. Bamia, Eniken. Na omon crafty a conflict resolution roadmap. Can be a minimum so about cannibal swasem adioshwe. Dr. Bamia, air it out. And I can see that you can say it when you want to. Send you to catch and say, Petro to no dog. Go that tangent. Montana ono bianca there, but thank you, Tony dear. It is very laughable. As of this minute, it is very laughable. Inti munjai. Leadership. Mu hosting closed door. One tab no phones, no aye ye. Na ya kwasha kukuomu a no be recording ye. No be a video. No be shekam na we zoom. What the fuck is your interest? Te say Nana B ni Kendi ye see ye. Nimpa krona oye recording. Who said oye inside ni. And or tin kam no or take him no to me zoom ya no try no the better. And a year then. And a year who is he helping? Who is he helping? Wo candidate na eboa no ono kwa onyan. Ana monti say SKBC onu ponya ni say osi obekwa akọ support NDC onu so ni aka mu ye ni bia na obeye enti ye nkọ ye ni mu da. Let's get them to host a closed door unity retreat but closed door. Bring Ken and Baumia and top tier party officials together to honestly air out all of their grievances and propose practical steps. Ni binka yanko thank you to because it is not practical. When people are hurting, when people are pissed the fuck off, when people won't vote, we see anyashi stage na ye no. Odi yakaka thank you. To one anom. Mona wobeka thank you no monye one. Monya one ame mutiti ye besi se impenyum fukra muntumi tena yanka ye manenti ye ma ken bonsa nimbe. Do you know how ugly that looks? We shouldn't be happy that okoye no akotena ye no bia mfi. We shouldn't though. Public symbol of unity. After sa retreat ya me see munkoye no close doors. Patron power tap mami. Come free me dance for roses no why. I mean shall be. Mama roses mom power tap here. Me da ho nya ase. Ba ho man yen kodo na yen power tap was so. After this retreat, Kofi Moses Akwaba, they should now organize Kofi Medasi. They should now organize a joint press conference. Omo akosho kukuom, omo aye wie man aye ye na omo nim se we die obia kanebo so asem. Ye na ye nim ya nye ogokwe na ekobi so obi wo kona na ono akotwe na wakọ misconstrue obi asem ye nyina ye mbom wa sa kowu na mkoye wo ho no de ye ntro nkwan entro munyina mko sa kowu na wo ya akoshifo mo ankoye hwi wo ho enkas ni esi wo thank you to isu nke nsi won kwa bio na mkoka no kre mama mu mo obi anhwe mu hwi a na mo organize joint unified press conference. Symbolic handshakes events to demonstrate reconciliation, not the theoretical one. Enye concept ya yes scripting enye nubi. We need authentic. Na area as follow up no. Ye hear real agreements. Edano mo ye bi. Mo sign agreements ni nyina. Oh, Kojo Moses also listen to Wisdom NPP. Kojo, Nyamisha why? Nyamisha. The last time, Yakoyebi. Na Kenny signing afterwards in Takobiansi, na Dr. Bami, Obia signing, Obia sobwa. Yen na ye hundi see ye afterwards. Yen na ye hundi see ye. Ana me free mewom na me come Obia dia. Yanko ye nti mama ye ntwa so ya bloggers na lapo ya fu because wo ko kan obi su beka wontumi nkan obi aka sabo nhye ne yam ene de no nye adwuma inti no ya pese ye hu mo ba exhibit what went on behind the scenes say aye kama we de wa hu say Ken serious free ni yam unse edo ankasa omo kan asem no se ne o se omo kan no Dr. Baumia oni ni ram ko kan fie omo tena ho ama ade achi obviously Ken stood his ground still because ne ono hwehwe we don't know what it was, we don't care to know no na ekofa asem no ba no na ya be ka kire Ken kan say Dr. Baumia bra mi say no na nkrofo no dia ye omo advert no me say efie bia asem wom na moma ye nyai ka ebe etosu mienu mama me repeating ya mekano maka this will be the third time samofa both Dr. Baumia and Ken mofa omo mienu no ento ticket so Baumia e Japan because eni atie bia Dr. Baumia na ben sa you know na Ken so aba vice owie ya na oto aso. My proposal making Mama Fana go a very strategic, extremely strategic. Say a befa, ye be make sure say ye be kama Ken akuma Tony yem with everything he wants. And onye yen sa domino say obeji atum. So be vice na Baumia ria onu aba because that proposal we say when who say it's great strategic sense then I don't know what else you think should happen. Since NPP lost in 2024 say NPP per se yen kwaji power na say ye hu nyansa say we say yen fa Dr. Baumia ne Ken yen fa omumbomu a yare why say yen fa Dr. Baumia and Ken boom apart from there ye hu say yan form abomu e bewi yen fa ye pe obi o ye technocrat and I want him say a kro no e be so you need a technocrat. Dr. Baumia or a technocrat and or ye economist forgetting yan crofo no be ma be kan no e no ye betumi defend it division e wo ye mu sesi ano e na ye ntumi ntu ya e di enya enti Dr. Baumia economist but inka ya nfa omo ambomu e ba because they economist na Ken for na eka kokro ko so kohwe na omo akwa ba Dr. Baumia se nia wan ya de wo be na wo kofa ba na NDC for no de omo be fa na omo bo no next 4 years and no omo aye boni and it to go against the same party that you want your flag bearer to lead. Dr. Baumia has the technocratic and economic appeal for especially middle class for no ye young crowdfunding again can your grassroots no nko ato aba emfa ye hia middle class no so nko ato aba emfa nti ye hia ken na grassroots na ye hia Dr. Baumia na middle class no ana mo de mu hu no sa Dr. Baumia so sesi anion be ke bia emfa me ho still onu be ma nothing base nu mu ayedu because in your be church mu no Enye notness na nto aba na Christians to sen. Mama yen koka misram. Ye wie na ye ba hwa ya ken so hu hia moroso na. Populist. Kene Japan. Populist. Grassroots power. Especially in Ashanti and Central region. Me katre Ghana Jollof. And no me katre DK Fire. Me katre it is still possible. Se me sendi mo nyomo bi. Adia me sendi no is how we are going to mobilize people. I need a wife. Yo, my politics in you. Ye na ye bisa obi orihwe kun. Na ye zina ama wine, sweetheart. Ye be ye wu show. Sisi azi ye mo be say ye be. Ye bo win the power back aye pocho. Love life. Yati. Me Cape Coast na me ka tremo. The sort of a juma e was a central region. But when me aside, the sort of a juma e was a central region. No. You are so beautiful. ODK me dase. The sort of a juma all the yenye was central region. No. DK fire. It is still possible ne Ghana Jollof. And no na me bremu. And your man was a yenye. Na se ye wo kan ho a ene enye san nyoma we na wo se yenko we na ye ne kan na ekwa round na ye reinforce to me na kan wo central region to me no wo Ashanti ade ne ye yan wo sa Ken's populist and grassroots power, especially in Ashanti and Central region, plus his appeal to the frustrated youth. The youth are frustrated though. And I'm on here. And Ken appeals to them. Ken appeals to them. Forget Chada. We have a Chada in Ken. We have a Ken in Ken. We have too many characters in Ken. And we need that. Meaning talk on the air for life. Oh no, you're handsome. In Catholicism. But yeah, you need him. But sa unity ticket here making it would definitely neutralize sa fractional divide na abano. Then it will rather broaden NPP reach. It will broaden it. Sa can DK fire have a back. That my unity between Ken and Baumian, that's what it will do. Dr. Baumia did the technocratic and economic side in the back, yenya middle class, no, yenya northern base, no, na Ken diaba, grassroots, populists, frustration, youth no my frustrated in na, omone Ken. Dear Biom Nebeka, you better broaden MPP, reach. But this will require Canadian Japan feeling respected. Me pacho ahadie. Me hia ba umi afo no mama kuma ba for mama me because yes. Ye beba beka say no no obuade onu atemu awedi onu ni okaye. Yes. But I'm telling you, he feels disrespected, especially under the fresh idea koso nokre eye baako nokre eye one say e kan nokre pa minumina nim say abronye ne kasa first abronye ya ye hero no ono no kasa first and no kasa ye no so unless you are not saying the truth na say sa nokre no minum po ye ntumi anka wa ha and you don't expect to say omo bekwa akoye ko hye dem aka unity bi mana ye hie Mino nyina ye hu se abronye ne kasa first and abronye o di kasa chichi papa pa me de so to ti ken kasa chichi sa. But in other news, that was extremely disrespectful. And knowing Ken or see no to me now mind disrespecting his sir. And he retorted back. You say Nankasaka and Nanti Ako Abronya ho. maybe some show na Ken is exhibiting say no peace pan or hwehwe ana mambeka na bronya nankasa so a confirm say even Ahmeche 5 a.m. po Ken sign friend. But I want to say abronya bibi na catch us menko enye abobo ya na cross you bibi na catch us say later on say menko, and you were right. But so is Ken so sense say boy we pa me my friend crack say me sorry umbra kra na yenye ya or no like he's found an excuse enti na or sign course subium say, you understand, and it all needs to be stopped. Okay. Also, our brain is an ungrateful politician, pa my dear. Kojo matasi. But so Kojo say young, you kanwa ha, Obaba back to us. Into America day, say no kwara Kojo. Na ye hunda bronye. Ono no ka ken ye no kwara one. Enka onyi de ken nkasa no bato ohyehe. Ami mi mda makasa no ha ma wa abro don ti mi mo besa mkaka cha ken da mamo nkasa no. Ibi amaka check and nka mama nkasa no because ono pedo ye president am mala mamai yemwe. But no quarantine there. If Ken does not feel respected, this whole American, it will never happen for NPP. Mr. Ken it won't happen. So when unify asem your koduya, no, you people can't handle Ghana. Mami a briefy. Akwaba. Ken needs to feel respected. Ahane de minia no ma menye won ba womia manti masia metiase ba moti masia mu yi ekwan hu ebufuo ni otani ne ayinim nyina na mutie haketwe ya ka mbem say nokre yedidi ye ya enye yende ena ye ka ne tintin mama mi repeat o ni akoso primaries na wie ye no Dr. Bami oni ni hira mo ko kan fie e ma de achi omo ye frɛ papa ne sen wo fa keke yie Dr. Bami akoye no ken na serve ni duane doko di ye men 5 a.m. ken afro 5 a.m. da ofre abronyi nti adenti na meme ne wo ye support se wonim ye papa mu mienu ye dom ye mpesa mu nti ye aso ye nko. They need to satisfy the base, and the base is happy say ye ko ye aso bibi hayen and tokododo bia ni wa ye be ko ama ya bom. We can't fight to unite. That it won't happen. One person will want to have the last word. It will be disastrous. It's already shown us say it is disastrous. Enti beka okay aware no mpa munja ye divorces. How many divorces ena emum kola no mo aye kama yeah. If Ken does not feel respected or heard, if Canadian Japan does not feel respected or heard, or if he's not offered a very big stake in the future of the party, and he is sidelined, Ken or a petty intina no crop say na thank you to no crani picture ni so say listen enye niema wo ba na ma obi so hu ba o ni opa na obi apa ka yen na frantuma kro Ken needs to be respected. Oh yes. Ebi mpenimfon betumi akeka nenim. Ba kwala bia anywhere was okoka nenim. Baka nenim kra nka kukuom. Yeah, but they did quasi asempa. I bet they say, "Who I want you to catch you." Say, "Oh, mommy, don't be silly," and you will be being silly. You will be being the silly will be silly. And yes, precisely. Hey, yeah, that I am. Canada, Japan, yes, yeah, Hail Mary. As of this minute, he needs to be respected. He needs to be heard. and he needs to be offered a very, very, very huge stake in the future of the NPP party, not sidelined. Me say, etaso answer. Ye ideas a ye de be achieve sa Bawumia a Japan ticket no. Me small plan I make any patcho, you don't have to, you are not obligated to. Why? Menta ni munyansa sa but senka misra mu tie nso a ke bia betumi enya abodam crowd no so kakra misra mu a me na me champion of atem video me nso na se medika na atem a ebeboa me e na me si yenjai ntino I was say yenya reconciliation phase. And I may say, sir, thank you Tono, mun pause it, put a pause, mun suspend it. Thank you Tono, mun suspend it. Obie it will show say no NPP from Muniabri, we are not just following some generic template. No, we are being pragmatic and practical and living in this moment, okay? Internal healing talk. And I was saying internal healing talk. Rather than a thank you tour, we should launch a truth and healing tour that will be led by a joint team, including respected party stalwarts who will be engaging grassroots from both Dr. Bawumia and Ken camp. Mama Ken critical role. Muti sendram kache kwa siyampeni adoye. Minim se minini Kenya sasanti sene o miko kasi enche na nado minim se oh national security di onu we na nko dabi. Offer Ken a critical role. It was a dispensation of healing tono. Moman baby man indi, not the flag bearer assembly na mikasisia. Healing tono. Mo appointed Ken to lead a major campaign, or he should lead a major policy effort in the party. To say high profile like economic patriotism agenda. So pride in itself with economics are fine, right? And a patriotism there, young name say in mutu. And to say appointing to say on in charge of I can't say economic patriotism agenda and a national industrialization task force. And say Brad, yeah, Mesa maybe a juma afan for 19 million per job. Industrialization. So if you give him that sort of campaign, economic patriotism agenda and national industrialization task force, maybe a latter no be fine. Economic no, been banned Dr. Bawumia more. But anyway, and 2 shared strategy between now to 2027. In 2 years. Elsa Munya Strategic Council with Dr. Bawumia and Ken as the co-chair people of that strategic council. Tax no be say it will be a long-term planning for NPP regeneration, youth involvement and regional growth. I was Dr. Bawumia and Ken Minane na hono yes adiwe. Then ye be here mentoring of the new youth na afi no mo ba afi kra na first time omberry so mo be di 18 ne kono. Both Dr. Bawumia and Ken camps should jointly sponsor ahana supporters mubemuno supporters na moko supporting ma Ken ye t-shirts koma Mary kwa ye t-shirts ma NDC for no enye ya muye mu nhihim monfa sa donation ni mbra o na NPP for Omunye jointly sponsoring rising stars across the country, which will build unity from the base up. From the base. Nye t-shirts chiche time this season. Mon supporting my in your massa new youth leadership mentor programs. And between 2027 to 2028, no, aka 1 year, no, we need unity convention and as a pre-primary accord. That is when say yeah and say yeah fan crofo me we nko on no post. Dr. Baumia and Ken as the vice. Sa unity convention, your best structure an agreement where both Dr. Baumia and Ken, they will back each other to avoid another bruising primary. Ye bruisey or ye pre-pra papa sa primary say no. Ye pre-pra ya abotware nya ahotre ya na nkrumani nya ye pre-pa. We need a joint campaign lunch. One party, one purpose, one future. We have to create documentary style campaign. And then you had to baby, you had to be crossing, you be your mobile van. Documentary style campaign. It be show how we have bridged the differences for Ghana, how we have brought Dr. Baumia and Ken together for Ghana, and yet for flag bearership against them. No, no, together, no. Most times, me kasa assembly nyane tintin na obeka no no. Enye bebre na obeka no no. Eye point na wo kan. Eye tone na wo de ka asem. Eye passion na wo de ka. Eye facts, examples, truth, and how people feel when you deliver it, how they react to it. And in here. Once one in power. NDC for no. It is not their job to come and help us. If they are good, they need to make sure that they will do everything to stop us from winning. So why should we help them stop us from winning by giving them the weapons? We are giving it to them of silver platter, free of charge. Messi say ye jai say ye ni ye ho, but ye reconciliation no. Na ye be concentrate on John Mahama nko enra na asem obeka ye be fifi mu bibi mu ye chekere ma ye hu so oboa ye be kekan ye koso ye be kadum so ye be kan nyina ria mpacho na ye reconciliation with your party ni mu a misrew. Then who is our target audience? Se Ghana Jollof ba, se DK Fire ba, se Bishop ba, se Still Bawumia, Still Possible, se Achim Mafia, se Baby Mama, se Felix, se ye ba, na ye be twa NDC fon kwa la pa, be pacho. Who is our target audience? Your target audience, Ken for no kahun. And now who send ye bampo ni ye beka asem against NDC. Ken for no beba, no more be supporting NDC for no against us just because. Enti ye who papa na ye kuyen. Yao. It is what is coming out of us that is defying us. How do we sleep and wake up thinking, do you think you are doing good for the party? Me starting feel blogging dia wo kwa live akoye no. Asemo awo kaka no. Forget the person you are saying it against and looking good saying it. Wo beka asem ni bewe na asem no. Eboa NPP. Semi fan say wo betwa Mahama Lapa. Asem na obeka no, they did help NPP. And is NPP going to win because of sa expose no? Because men kabium senya me enjoy Professor Jampo ade no na me mu anka ga na bibi ni trum ni na ma yahwe. But me wi enso na me kai say na asem we inti eye tan ma NDC for baka say we there Jampo they won't say it, they won't care. No matter how they hate it, they will pretend he's one of them. No more kanasho mayasi. And there's nothing we can do. So if we are wasting our time to talk to people who will even listen. Nice, yo Debbie. Yeah, ba me for amazing. We will all listen. We are also loyal to Ghana Jollof. So Madam no pona obet me tie Ghana Jollof na ese lullaby edaho. Udeta sa untumi sundum adien. But bawomia for na yetie na ye den. Ye 25% of 50% na NPP war of Ghanaians no. And na Ken side no, they will find means of supporting the NDC against us. It is still cost 9-0. Yari. Messi and Tokaye dam, especially when you are winning. Eyedo. But who suffers? Wadam for no body also boyfriend with Jimmy boy with Jimmy for we boy kwasi away. And also boy with the man me boy anka ujani we are. Now mo kofia. I know just that na boy no na eku emeu. But how far na? Anyway, Yakobi, I would be on TikTok and YouTube this afternoon. I'll try and see if I can mount this laptop. And I'm making send me buy me be the ateman ka be say fire double tap and one no me se bimbe sinkotie ken baby mama send your day me man wo ken that's also NPP party no enti me insults to Ken is destroying your party, unfortunately. And I can more reply me almost the petrol because I feel I'm no more. Na NDC for no she. NDC for no the bebro. More a that in my did you at the moon. She. Koshe, where I say you. Say, yeah. Ukotie, now I fast, who Wakuma ba, now I be reply, poto more bosom. More your may time. Now I mean, Pacho, who we are. And this if one almost be notify almost one or more befa info. They'll just sit down and watch us win. They will repeat what we'll say, and that's all they will have to do. Dan Clotte, did you say you want to co-host? Can you send me a comment? Let me know what if you want to join, or I'm about to go off. My break, I was here at 6. I got 6 minutes, now 2 hours. I'm not getting the comment too. Yo. And I'm making I say when you sit in lecture hall, your attention span is not that long. Into kind of be break craft and goes in the background or Tiasiana feeling so enti me dom na mon share why mon share me dam ase ni power tap nyame shira wo but enyado ne hia enyado atem no aye ya ye bi ya ye hu bi o hey ya ye hu bi papa yan bonsam ma yan ba ye wienso a eya amukwa NDC fo na wote se omo boy ya ye ni mu asem a don't you cringe un say ohun mase aya wade bi un say wa ferry bi asekenti ona na abronye tumane no ye stop no cross hey no be an stop no pacho no cry one mi chicken me dey say abroye di na temba no cry so say abronye na start here and through it all cry no can so feel say o be reply no call overboard ye na hu second na nanti call abronye ho abronye na so say ni nyina echi no ebo 5 am can friend ntin kaka dem biom na ye hu ni say sa nyama we nyina so obonsam pew we de ye hu no ka say relationship nkwa na obonsam na aware nkwa na wo man nkwa na obonsam da bi o political party so omo ka so pa Jo Mahama kan say NPP voye dro magana fo nyina hu ade awaye no mante na yeah, General Secretary Subaka say, I didn't know it is a spiritual and no someone. I be phone me at you. Both say, yes, so live and say, yes, baby mama ne by ne. Oh, the obey ye can. I am screen record you. Screen recording ne koso. Screen recording campaign. And Uncle for mobile bay. Me no na ye to data. Na ya di asem de. I best say ye ho na ewi aboa obi ama na tena akonwa no so akipu atena akonwa no so antimi ne ye ni nyansa intimi no kukrudu intimi ne ye ni nyansa ye ni nyansa the fact that we can allow NDC to take ye nu asem na mo dia say anka omompa nkoye nka ye mfanda ma ke no mo aka kan hinipo nka ye mfanda ma ye mfa ne hye yintem na ya fanan kan say oye no kware de sent at me oh nyami shra wati kukuru nyami shra say no kware de Ghana fu ye nyim nyansa say ne sabio enya temdie enti na nkrofo bebre bezikan nature no kan na wakwase afo no doctor ba eno na o say ye jai kan we ye honest we ye smart we mu ye nyansa fo Ken wadom Dr. Bamia wadom neither of them will get it on their own. Ken knows. That's why he keeps saying Jesus Kraba. Say Jesus Kraba na unity no. Na yete ha yesi o unity. Ken etumi efi team no so. Ken etumi efi so obi antumi ni nkasa ya ma bodwin bae a ferry. Ferry papa. Ferry enka by now dear inti ayesu ntim so mba back ayes ebe enye fe mayenyo me say NDC is not our enemy. The division that has entered NPP, Ken is not the enemy, Dr. Baumia is not the enemy, the supporters are not the enemies. Allowing the nonsense to go on is the enemy. The division is the enemy. Obia right to say all supporting whoever. Obia right so all standing the ground. But from now, Santoka we koso. From MPP from MPP na emba power bill no. And no na NDC for huhu omu misram. Mi free mo party. Mo de mo ko form a ebeboa me. Ken ria ebeboa me. Ba mo party de emoa mo. Na se me a ken se ya ebe ya me den no me ka kire mo se munsusun se no. Munsusun ka Dr. Baumia ho asem. Na nkrofo mienu na nkasa mpo they are not fighting na. Na tie me why? Tie me fi se me kan to anya ama me nya CD. Obi ncha me $100 ai. $100. team. I'm a bracelet. Nyami shang on ati. Mincha $100. Na me feel trendy. Me feel important kakra. Ebe, what you pay around 1 million? Huh? Into what you 10%? Eradi. Miss Remo. Me adone ye. Messaya baby. Why? Love you guys. Thank you all for the gifts.